The first thing to do when initially opening up the Noto platform is to configure the settings. Scroll down to Settings, General on the left-hand navigation to see all the different configurable areas of the platform. There are areas like personal hours, calendar sync, billing related settings, and settings related to the member portal and scheduling. For the sake of this video, the focus will be on the settings most relevant to the initial setup of the platform. Let's start with Gmail. Here is where the organization email should be connected. This is the email that all automated notifications from Noto to your clients will send from. These include notifications like upcoming session reminders and outstanding invoices. In order to do this, click Connect Email, select all of the permissions related to Gmail, and it will be set up and ready to go. The next thing to configure is the organizational time zone, located under Settings. This sets the default time zone of the organization. Time zones can be overridden for given staff members and members, but by default, this will be the time zone seen within the Noto platform. The next thing to look at is the reminder settings. Here, it can be configured if and when session and invoice reminders get sent out. It is recommended not to turn these on until the platform is ready to go live. Taking a look at these settings, they are most relevant to session reminders. The next setting to look at would be the billing settings, particularly the transaction fees. These are the fees that are passed on to clients. Most businesses set about 3% or 3.15% for credit cards and 0% for ACH. This fee will automatically be added onto any payments made through the platform. The next thing to configure would be locations under settings. These are all the possible locations where sessions are offered. To add locations, hit Add Location, for example, New York City office. This location will then come up as an option when sessions are scheduled on the calendar. If there is a physical location, rooms can also be added underneath each location if specific rooms are designated for sessions. The next area is Plans. Plans represent all the different billing options as well as rates. For all the different plans, there are many different options, each with different inputs and configurations. There will be more extensive videos on plans later in the onboarding process, but this is where all pricing options are configured. The last thing to initially set up would be private services. Private services encompass all the different services or subjects offered, which are used to track sessions.